This is my Father's world, and to my listening ears, all nature sings and round me rings the music of the spheres.
A&E has come out with a new reality show. It's called Inmate To Roommate. It's really an interesting premise for a show. People are opening their homes to, as the show calls them, returning citizens. And these are people that are not romantically invested or supposedly not romantically invested in these returning citizens. And they're not family members. So it's quite baffling as to why someone would sign up for this. Today, I need to talk about the Oliphants because this situation is a lot. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. This show, Inmate to Roommate, it is from Matt Sharp. He is the creative mind behind 90 Day Fiancé, behind Love After Lockup. This is on A&E. This is on the heels of the disaster that was adults adopting adults. So let's hope that we at least get more than 3 episodes because I have to know what happens with this couple, Mark and Sharna Oliphant. This show has many wild storylines, and I hope that the show lasts long enough for me to cover all of the storylines on this channel. But I really needed to talk about Sharna today because this is just, I'm perplexed, I'm astounded, I'm confused. I have so many questions and I need to talk it out.
I'm Mark.
I'm Sharna. I met Mark on a dating site, and now we've been married for 7 years.
And we're getting ready to house an inmate in our home.
I've never met Bill in person. I only know Bill from the time that I've been writing to him through a prison pen pal program. I was having issues with my marriage, and I needed something to fill my time helping other people. I like to help others so I don't think about my own problems.
I mean, on paper, if we're being honest, your wife was writing a man in prison, and she's bringing him home to your house.
I have low expectations that this will succeed overall. Sharna swears that Bill has never been inappropriate in his calls or writing.
What I really want to say is, what in the world are they doing? I mean, I think we're all kind of questioning that.
This situation is giving Fundy meets Love After Lockup meets Seeking Brother Husband vibes. The only thing missing from this story is a 90 Day Fiancé twist. So Mike and Sharna, they're going to be opening their home up to Bill, who just spent 18 years in prison. And I found this interesting because there isn't much Googleable about the Oliphants or about Bill at the moment. I'm sure that that will change soon. The internet has a way of procuring information. But I did find this Soapdirt article, and apparently this inmate Bill, it's not even his real name. And like, of course it's not. Apparently he's using an alias, and honestly, I would expect nothing less out of this story. Unlike adults adopting adults, this mess is a little bit more palatable because we aren't feeling like we're literally witnessing human trafficking. So Bill has just served 18 years in prison. That's a long fucking time. But according to Bill, he is an art and jewelry thief. According to his little disclaimer, his little intro card, he was sentenced for grand theft auto, possession of cocaine, and escape. He tried to escape prison, but Mark, this dude, thinks he's going to follow a list of rules. Make it make sense.
And the most important thing right now is to finish this list of rules we've been working on. I believe this will give him a better chance of making it in this house if he's able to follow these rules.
I think what kind of shocked me the most is just the utter denial that Mark is in of what this situation really is.
I don't think I would have done this if it wasn't for Sharna. I would do anything for her.
Sharna is clearly romantically invested in Bill. Sharna and Mark have been married for 7 years, and over 5 of those years, she has been corresponding with Bill.
I had about a little less than 4 hours of sleep. It was a long journey to drive 10 hours, but I made it. It's time to start a new life, Bill. I've been waiting to meet Bill for a long time. Finally, it's happening.
She drove 10 hours and slept in her car in order to pick Bill up from prison. That is commitment and dedication on a whole nother level. Honestly, I'm not sure what Mark's motivation is here. He mentions in the show that he will do anything for Sharna. Is he afraid that Sharna will leave him if he didn't agree to hosting Bill in his home? Is this going to turn into a brother-husband sort of dynamic? For me, one of the most fascinating parts of this story was meeting their church friend who has a felony record, but she was giving them all the inside scoop, and I was just fascinated by it.
And I am a firm believer in reentry, and I'm a firm believer that people can change. But I'm gonna call a red flag when I see a red flag, and I'm not afraid to.
In any recovery community, they always suggest highly women, men, right men. Do you know about the pen pal situations in prison and what they're known for? Do you know that some pen pals are sold in prisons? The letters are sold. I've seen it happen in women's facilities with men. The letters are then taken to another guy who needs a place to stay. It's a network. The level of manipulation on the inside is what scares me.
So a couple important takeaways for me was that their friend was saying that typically women are encouraged to correspond with other women, men encouraged to correspond with other men when it is like a purely platonic situation. And she says that his escape is a huge red flag. I feel like that shouldn't have to be pointed out, but here we are. And I would like to circle back to the selling of pen pal letters and just how all of that works, because I have so many questions. And the coming up on promises to deliver even more drama.
I have to put my sandwiches in the air conditioning bin because I'm not allowed to use the refrigerator.
Lord, we don't know what to do. We ask for you to show us.
You're so convinced that your version of Christianity is correct and everybody else is a piece of shit.
Why don't you just get out?
Why won't Mark and Sharna let Bill use their refrigerator? What kind of immoral shenanigans could Bill possibly get into if he has fridge access? I've been posting about this show on my Instagram. I really hope you guys give it a shot, watch it. Let me know what you think down in the comments because this is so interesting to me. I am fully on board for this mess. Let me know what you think. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Reality Squad, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.